Hello guys, today I have, hold on, I forgot to load the account. Recently I got a package from, someone I started buying from on Instagram. They go by the account Hot Wheels 256. Give him a little shout out here. He's always got stuff for sale on here, and he's got some very cute little pups. So I just let you know that this guy's legit, because he does post a lot of stuff. So he will, and I always like to shout out the people with a good reputation, just to let you know that, and this is not sponsored by any means, but just to let you know that he will, because there's a lot of, what do you say, like people that are suspicious of other people, and there's a lot of crap like that. And, there are people that will, lack of better term, screw you over. So I just watch out for those people. I'm very careful with who I buy from, and everybody should be. So just let you know that this guy is a great seller, and, just my words. I'm not paid to say that. But I got a very big package from him that I was buying cars from. Well, I was building it up for a couple months. And we're going to be looking at most of it loose cars. But today I'm going to show you the carded cars. And there's about 10 of them that I got from. And it is all one set. And I guess when I show you the first car, you'll figure out what set it is. Boom. I bought this set. This is the new convertible set. I don't think it's got a name. No, it doesn't. It's called the convertible set. I bought this from him for $10. The whole set. Not bad. Especially since they're like $2 at Walmart. Like $1.30 maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. The card art on these are beautiful. And so are the models, actually. I like this set better than some of their premium sets. And, a lot of people are like, oh, he only likes JDM. No, I do not. I will, and, I really got to stop doing this, but I usually buy, like, any Japanese car, no matter what it is. And I'm starting to stop doing that because, some of the Hot Wheels especially, the decals are getting a little bit too much, and yeah, I don't like it. But I only grab muscle cars and European vehicles if they are done properly, and this set, I feel, does specifically muscle cars and European sports cars very, very well. So without any further ado, we're going to get into cracking these models. This is the 65 Ford Mustang convertible. And, oh yeah, I got to show the artwork on these things. It's just beautiful. Look at that. It looks like Italy. Like the nice road along the highway, or the road along the highway, the road along the water. I love it. That's a place I'd love to go. See the sailboats. Yeah, this packaging has like better design than the premium vehicles. The models that they used are more accurate than the premium vehicles. And I dropped it. Chrome base on this one. No front end details. I do love this metal flake red. Nice white stripes. 5-spoke rim. Yeah, I think eventually I'm going to wheel swap this whole set because Hot Wheels wheels still don't do much for me. I really wish they would have retooled this casting and just made the whole back end here metal, because they're just using like the original casting and it had like the taillights that came up. I don't like that because I think it makes them a bit small. And also the old casting had an opening hood, but that no longer exists. There's your interior, nice white interior, nice clear window, and your chrome base. What a very nice vehicle to start on. And I don't think I have much of them in my collection. I have some of the older ones that have the opening hood, but I think this is one of the only like the retooled ones that I have. So we're going in order on this set. Mostly because there isn't a Japanese car that I want to save for last. This is number 2 of 10, the 69 Chevy Camaro. This isn't a casting that I particularly like. It's not their best Camaro casting. They do use like the raked rear end, and it's kind of normal, but like the windshield sits very low. Just proportionally, it's off. But the livery for this, you know, just the simple little Camaro stripe. Actually, I think this window is like defected or something. That is small. That is a stubby little window. I don't know. I might end up, when I wheel swap this, I might end up like putting a different. I think I have other castings of this, so I might end up putting. Did this thing get retooled? Oh, why does this base look so flat? This might be the only one I have actually, because I think the other one's a Copo. This ain't Copo. No. There's your little black stripe, little Camaro badge, SS badge. Oh yes, this is the SS livery. Look at that. Very nice. It just needs a little bit of detail, but that'll go a long way. And of course, wheel swap. Very nice release on the Camaro. Actually, I should probably line them up here because the space is going to fill up really quickly. Number 3 in the set is the 1955 Corvette. Now, this one might be a highlight. Actually, this one is probably the most surprising ones in the set. It's heavy. It's heavy. You're getting that hint? They've released this a bunch of times in the main line. But I think they used this vehicle in premium sets years ago. But one very interesting thing is that it's got a metal base. They do have a plastic base for this. I have the 2018 version that's got the plastic base. So it's very interesting that they stuck a metal base on this one. This sucker's heavy. Oh, this is probably the best release of this thing in the current era. And I might just have to keep it original just because of the metal base. It seems like a lot of times they like to put metal bases on these like set vehicles. I know Square Body had a metal base in like that one truck set. And the Dodge Power Wagon had a metal base in the Dodge set. So, kind of not surprised that I guess they try to do it like once every big set. But yeah, I guess these are the sets of like 10 cars. Both of those sets I just mentioned also had 10 cars. So I guess in these larger sets, there's going to be a vehicle with metal base. But yeah, this is very cool. Very nice for the customizers and I guess the racers too. And just take a look at the release of this thing. This very clean yellow. This is how I like my muscle cars. No silly flames like how it usually does. Just the simple, clean colors that are period correct. And needs some Matchbox wheels though. These disc wheels are just not working. But boom, look at that thing. Love the old Corvettes. And they also stuck a new Corvette in here. The C6. The decals on this one aren't too out there. I could remove them. Not that bad. Actually, they're pretty clean, actually. I like the black with the orange stripes. Now, why does this window looks like it just shoots up to the sky? Yeah, headlight details, Corvette badge, and then just a simple, it's almost like a Halloween version, white stripe, or orange stripes on a black body. You got your chrome 5 spokes. Very, very nice. Doesn't have a metal base, but it's still pretty heavy. That's a surprising thing. Number 5 in the set, 64 Lincoln Continental convertible. They don't use this casting a lot. Actually, I'm not mistaken. I think the last release of it was a treasure hunt. Back, oh geez, the wind's terrible out there. Back in like 2016, it was a treasure hunt. And I think that's the last we saw it. But happy to see this back. I love the low riders and I love the pinstriping on this one. Nice. This one gets a chrome base as well. Look at that, your pinstripes. And I guess everybody's on like a lowrider hype after that halftime show at the Super Bowl. They've done this one very well. Nice clear window. low to the ground, low and slow, right? Of course, got pinstriping on the hood and trunk. Again, a very nicely done vehicle. Continental. Of course, not to scale. It looks a bit small over there, but moving on to number 6 of 10. And this is maybe my favorite. Probably my favorite. This and the Corvette. The 67 Pontiac GTO. I don't know. I don't think this decal on the side of it is accurate to the real vehicle. This is my only convertible version of this. The other ones I have are hardtops because I think they use the same base for the hardtop and the convertible. But this casting's large. The classic Pontiac front end GTO. It's a 2-door. I don't think they were 4 doors though. It does have the large wheel in the back. Very nice. I love the red and black. I don't know, the black kind of is like a bit much on the side there. The hood is okay. Why that front tire is like got all that movement though. I really don't like that either because it makes the rake worse. There you got your 2 boats over here. The GTO and the Continental. 7 out of 10 here. It's the 1949 Mercury, or Merc as they say, the 49 Merc. This casting they don't use very often. I think it's an old casting of theirs. Let's see, when does it date back to? 2003, yeah, it is an old casting. I think they brought it back last year in red. But here it is in green, again with the pinstriping. This thing is clean, really. For what it is, it's clean. Got headlight details. Of course, got disc wheels. Now, this is Hot Wheels trying to be Matchbox. Like, oh, we'll throw the disc wheels on there. Everybody should like it. No, these are like racing wheels. They're racing disc wheels. Look at that pinstriping. I like how it has the cover over the rear wheels. Very nice. This thing's like smooth, sleek. Merc. There's your very plain interior. Hot Wheels. Got side exit exhaust. Bam. Very nice vehicle to go with Lincoln. And then we got a couple of European vehicles in here. And actually 2 of them are probably not favorites of mine. Like this one, this is number 8 of 10. The Porsche Boxster Spider. I don't like this casting. It's a bit blocky. And the fact that they teased us with a 2008 Boxster on the package here, but then gave us a 2012, right? And, you know, I'll show you, because they are completely different vehicles. Or, not, like, completely different, but you can tell that they're different from the packaging. This is a white vehicle, though. I can smell it. But, let's just look. You see how the grill here, from the bottom, it angles up to the left. The angle's on the left there. See that grill? It angles to the left just a little bit, then it goes right. Boom, straight up to the right. So yeah, you can see the difference in that grill. They are 2 different vehicles. And, you know, not to mention this one's very small. I think that's a mistake, though. And, yeah. Hot Wheels, I don't know what you're doing with this one. I'd rather them use a 2018. I don't think they have a 2018. I think this is all they have. But yeah, this casting is not very good. Like, look at how blocky that front end is. Just, headlights are a bit small. Porsche badge. And the details are nice. Yeah, it's got the old Carrera rear end on there. What do you think? This might be one that I don't keep of the set. But surprisingly, this Pagani is probably another favorite of mine in this set. 9 of 10. This Pagani, purple with the gold rims, is very nice. And I think this is maybe my first Pagani, which is also something. I don't care for supercars, but again, if they're done right, maybe I'll get them, of course, in the basic line. I'm not going to get them in the premium line. Look at this, just the black stripe with the orange accents just works very well, and just otherwise it's all plain purple. And you got headlights detailed there. Taillights are detailed along with the badging. The gold rims work really well with the purple, and there's your interior. Aerodynamic base, 2017 Pagani Huayra Roadster. Very nice vehicle. Not something I particularly usually like, but in the instance of this set, it's okay. And here we have the 2015 Jaguar FType Project 7. Again, like the Porsche, the card art's great, the casting isn't. This casting is kind of, I guess you could say it's outdated. This is, you know, the Porsche is one that I might keep. This is one that I probably won't keep. You know, just the raised front chin for loops. Yeah, no, that don't work. That's already bad. And you can see the bow of it. It goes shoop. The details are nice. Nice headlights. Nice trim. And your project, you know, your simple. I think like all the releases have the circle and then the stripe in the front. No taillights. Wing is, you know, kind of small, but then the rear wheels being like so large, so much larger than the front. Yeah, the proportions. Yeah, look at it. Okay, when you look at it like that, you can see how large those rear wheels are, and it's just bad. Yeah. Definitely ending off on a bad casting. So yeah, these are the two that I probably won't keep. But otherwise, this set is very strong, and I do enjoy it. So I hope Hot Wheels does a little more like muscle car sets like this, because, you know, the premium set, they kind of showed this off right when Hot Wheels released that Boulevard set. Oh god. And there goes crap. They kind of showed it off when they released that Boulevard set, you know, the one with the DeLorean and the Roadrunner. And I'm like, why do I like this set more than that premium set? Because the Roadrunner is a terrible casting. That thing, you know, it sits high, very high. I mean, but it's not like I want it like slammed to the ground, but I think the wheels are just too big for it. And the decals were nice, but it's just the casting design is just off. And, you know, they picked really good castings for this basic set. I mean, if they were using, like, if they just put some rear rider tires on, like, these first 5 right here, from the Lincoln to the Mustang, they put rear riders on those, used the same graphics, but just added, like, headlights and taillights and metal bases, that would have been the perfect set. But then they had to do their own thing with the premium stuff. I know it's different people that work on the premium vehicles, so I guess the ones that do the basic ones have a little more taste than the premium guys. So that is your convertible set. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.